Hey Larry, it's Aaron at Good Guys Automotive. I just wanted to show you your truck is running right now. Nice, brand new. Well, this side exhaust manifold's not new, but we sandblasted the rust off of it. Put a nice coat of primer on there. There was bolts broken on both cylinder heads. In fact, this cylinder head was cracked. But everything is perfect now. Sorry it took so long, but sometimes it takes a while to get everything right. I put everything back again. This exhaust manifold is nice and primered, so it's never going to rust again. Brand new bolts. This is a little bit of grease. You see the grease burning off. That's grease. I put grease in the threads of every single bolt on this engine. So whenever you have to go to take anything apart again, or just simply for the fact that it's going to be exposed to the elements, it's not going to rust out on you. It's purring like a kitten. The cylinder heads turned out perfect. I'm going around to the other side here. This is the original side we had problems with. And these two bolts were broken here. This upper and then lower bolt down here. And then when I went to take everything apart, of course, a bunch of more bolts broke off. And when I went to take the intake manifold off, all those bolts were seized into the cylinder head on the other side. So it all had to come apart. But everything is perfect. I was able to send it over to the machine shop, reuse the heads. We didn't have to get any new cylinder heads or anything like that. They were able to get all the broken studs out. And we got new exhaust hardware here. So it's perfect. I mean, it's running right now. You can hear it, but it runs perfectly. There's no exhaust leaks. Brand new spark plugs, brand new oil, brand new antifreeze. No misfires. This thing runs really good. So it's just warming up, and I'm letting the coolant circulate. And I still got to put the inner fender liners back on and put the tires back on. And then what I got to do is go for a test drive and see. So here's your catalytic converter down here. Now, if all the problems that we corrected with the broken exhaust bolts and the exhaust manifold hanging off, now that we've got it all sealed up, we've got to drive it. I did put new oxygen sensors in already just to eliminate that as another potential problem. The ones that were in here didn't look like they'd been changed. The spark plugs looked like they'd never been changed. So, you know, all of that together, hopefully we're going to get a good emissions readout, and we're going to pass emissions, hopefully without having to change the converter. So I'm going to know that fairly soon. And what else did I want to tell you? I don't know. There was something else if I think of it. Got a new ground strap back there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, this white ground wire back here. The original factory ground was like that wire mesh that turns green and deteriorates and falls apart, so I made a nice new ground strap for you. Everything on here is done 100% professional, and everything turned out real nice. I'm real excited about it. I mean, it took longer than I thought. It needed more work than I thought, but at the end of the day, everything is perfect. Oh, the gas cap. I got you a new gas cap. That was the other thing. So I'm going to put the gas cap on. Remember, we were pulling a small evap leak code, so I got you a new gas cap from Chrysler. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and put that on, too, in a minute. So I'm going to let the truck down. And I got a little work to do on the computer, clear the codes, put the new gas cap on, see how everything is performing, and see if our catalytic converter light comes back. But we're getting real close to the end. Everything's put back together. Like I said, besides the gas cap and then the fender liners, and then throw the front tires on. So let me drive it a little bit. Let me see where we're at. Let's see if the codes come back or if we cleared everything up. All right, man. I'll talk to you soon. All right, buddy. Bye.